Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome you to example of very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. Now, if you have just joined us as a member, or today is your very first time having to watch this video, please allow me to take this opportunity to thank you right from the bottom of my heart for your precious time watching this video, and truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you. I also like to take this opportunity to welcome you to example. Now, what you're looking right now is a Win4D advanced statistical software. This software is launched by Example in the year 2000. We have launched, before the launch of this software, we have in fact met up many times to take a very close look, in fact to discuss on the development of the software. And one of the areas that we are looking at, and we want to make sure that we do and are heading towards this direction, and there is this development of the software. Would it be able to help each and every one of you the moment we launch this software and land it in your hand? Would it be able to enhance your winning chance? And that is a very valid, important area that we are concerned of. Alright, I repeat again, the launch of Win4D Advanced, the moment when it landed in the hands of the user, it must be able to serve, to enhance your winning chance. It's upon this confirmations that we decided to launch Win4D Advanced. In fact, we launched it in Singapore, we launched it at Toa Payoh Hub, in this place called HDB Auditorium. Today, I would say that it was launched in the month of October 2000. Now, if I were to look back, it's already past 15 years. On that very night itself, it was a very overwhelming response. I tell you, the turnout was huge. We were very encouraged. In fact, up to today, though 15 years have passed, I still want to tell you, deep in my bottom of my heart, I'm truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you who have turned up for the event on that very night. The launch of Win4D Advanced is also known as the birth of Win4D Advanced. In fact, to be exact, Win4D Advanced is already 15 years old. Time really passed very fast. 15 years. You could look back at the history of Win4D Advanced. You know for the very fact the moment when we launched it, we already seen a lot of users having to improve their winning chances. And most important thing of all, the activities is so good that there are many things that goes along the way. In fact, in the year 2013, we have one very important breakthrough. That year itself, we have developed one very important feature. The feature's name is known as Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number Forecast. Now, this is a very special development in the sense that we actually discover how good this particular feature is. What it does is that it actually, the moment when you upload it or you update the new results into the software, this particular feature will do a very careful study, a comparison between the old results and the new results, and it's only from there they come up with the best number figure, the best direct number figure. To develop this software, it took us a lot of time. In fact, it was a very complicated issue to develop. But most important thing of all, as a user, once you have got Win4D Advanced, you realize that actually by one click or one button, you actually see almost instantly the answers in one. You may wondering, such short time, so fast? Sure enough. All I want to assure you is that behind the software, there is a lot of work to be done. It's not so simple. We make it convenient for you. We do not want to let you wait too long, because we also believe that time is precious. We want to make sure, firstly, everything has to be convenient to you as a user. Secondly, everything has got to be fast, not to take up too much of your time. And this is how it works. In fact, in the year 2013, that very year itself, we are winners for ourselves, not only one, but many, having to experience for themselves winning the first prize direct cash. Now, as we know, lottery game is a game of 10,000 sets of money. When we talk about first prize, it's one and only. And Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number features is able to forecast that particular direct number for you and having you to experience to win the first prize direct bet. Now we do have a lot of our users who come back and share with us their personal experience. Alright, I must say is that the experience is wonderful because that really gives us a very good insight view of what's going on. Alright, what most of them share with us is that their personal view about the software is that first and foremost, before the use of Win4D Advanced, to win a prize is something that beyond their catch. They find it very difficult. But the moment when they have Win4D Advanced, especially from the year 2013 onwards, after having the experience to win the first prize direct bet, they know that to win another round of first prize direct bet is still within their ability to do so. They know the chance is low. Now you can see that the vast improvement in terms of confidence level, right? In terms of the way that software is developed, it has an impact in enhancing your winning chance. I must tell you something, right from the bottom of my heart, it's never an easy task. But again, each time when I share a story or instance like that with customers, they do share with me their feelings. Their view is that since Example have put in so much effort and so much hard work in the development, should there be any credit to come along, Example totally deserve the credit. Now, I do admit the fact that we have worked very hard for this development. But what's most important thing of all, if I want to talk about credit, I still personally feel that the credit should go to both Example and you. Because without your support, without your confidence, your trust in Example's Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support, we will not be able to go this far. So, please allow me to take this opportunity once again to thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly thankful, grateful, my gratitude to each and every one of you for your continual support towards Win4D Advanced Maintenance Support. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是刚刚加入我们的会员们，让我在这里跟大家讲一声非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video。最重要的就是让我在这里跟大家讲一声欢迎你加入 Example 的会员们。我非常的高兴的就是要跟大家介绍 Win4D Advanced 的来源。这个软件其实是在2000年，也就是在2000年那一年，我们把它推出到这个市场。其实还没推出到这个市场之前，我们做了很多的准备，开了很多的会议。在会议中，我们每一次都在讨论我们的发展的过程中，是否这个软件一把它推出到这个市场过后，它是否不能够提高大家的中奖率，这个是非常重要的一个关键。我们看到所发展的这个方向能够达到我们这样的一个需求，我们才把它推出到这个市场。也就是说，如果我们认为说这个是不可能的，那你可以肯定的就是在市场你不会看到 Win4D Advanced 这个软件。我们是在2000年10月，就是 October， 其实好好的算一算，已经过了15年。在那一年2000年2000年 October 就是10月，我们是在新加坡大巴窑中心 HDB Hub Auditorium，right？ 我们推出的那一天晚上，很多人来，其实给了我们很大的鼓励。我们虽然已经过了15年，对我个人而言，就好比我昨天在看这件事情的感觉跟感受栩栩如生。我在这里真的是要趁这个机会跟大家再讲一声，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩心中的这一句话，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来见证 Win4D Advanced 的推出，非常的谢谢。其实，在那一年开始，那一刻开始，我们从来没有停留过，把它发展得更好。我们知道，在这个过程中，有很多顾客们也因为用了 Win4D Advanced 提高自己的个人的中奖距离。最重要的就是在2013年，我们有一个非常大的突破。在那一年，我们发展了一个非常重要的一个功能，它的名称叫做 Win4D Advanced Hot Direct Number Forecast。它的名称就是 Hot Direct Number Forecast， 专门推出专门 reach 政治号。在那一年，我们见证了顾客们中了头奖政治。 其实大家都要明白，万字票为什么叫做万字票呢？也就是说，它总共有1万个号码，头奖只有一对，唯一的一对就是一对，没有多，你要多都没有。所以我们明白了这一点的时候，大家都知道，其实这个功能真的是来历不小。我们的这个发展中是非常的辛苦，因为第一，你一把最新的资料输入到这个软件过后，这个 Hot Direct Number 的功能，它就会把最新的资料跟旧的资料做一个比较，从那边他研究的认为最理想的政治来推荐给大家。当然，作为一个顾客，你用的时候你觉得很简单，我按一个钮，我就可以看到我所要看的号码。但是在这个软件的背后，很多工作你看不到。我们会把它做的这种速度那么快，那么方便，就是因为为了你们。我们觉得凡是我们做比较复杂的，我们 example 应该去做，最简单的应该留给顾客，然后速度我们尽量的加快，不要浪费你的时间。也就是像应用的时候，你觉得很简单，但是我可以跟你肯定的就是不简单，因为在那个软件的背后真的是很多工作需要去做。我们有多顾客们也会来跟我们分享他们个人的经验，在还没有用 Win4D Advanced 之前和之后，在还没用 Win4D Advanced 之前，对他们个人而言，他们觉得中奖真的是很辛苦。用了 Win4D Advanced 过后，特别是2013年，他们经历过中了一个头奖政治，他们知道这个软件能够帮他们再中一次头奖政治，他们知道机会是在哪里。大家要明白，虽然是一个化人力的游戏，但是我们还是需要一些资料做一个研究，从那边做一个比较，然后我们才能够有机会。所以凡事都是要用到。我们有跟顾客们分享这样的一段故事，很多顾客们回来跟我们分享，就是要觉得Excel 的用工那么努力，如果是要以功劳，应该是属于 Excel， 但是我认为说，我非常的认可的就是我们真的很努力的去发展，但是如果以功劳来讲，它一定是属于 Excel 跟每一位顾客的。所以在这里，让我跟大家分享的就是，我是在心中里面的一句话，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的支持，谢谢。Now, before we start to discuss funny numbers, alright, allow me to take this opportunity to share with you that Example have relaunched a new version for Win4D Advanced. All you need to do, click help, check about Win4D Advanced. You will see that the version is 3.4. Mean to say that if you were to use your own software, alright, remember, do check what is the software version number that you have. If you notice that your version is 3.4 and below, that means you are using the older version and not the newer version. Then there is always a question that is being raised. Can I continue to use the old version or must I upgrade? Now I must say something, alright, and there is. As you know, Win4D Example will never launch any new version unless and otherwise we know that the development has already been done in a manner to enhance your winning chance. If your priority is to enhance your winning chance, then my advice to you, upgrade to the latest version is the correct move. Alright. Now I look at this issue as two possibilities that why you have not upgraded. One, you could have been very busy that you overlooked the upgrading. Secondly, you have overlooked the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance support that resulted you not able to upgrade. Since you're watching this video, I strongly encourage you to get the upgrade. Now we do have a lot of customers who call us, email us, SMS us, and have actually raised one very valid question which I'd like to share with all of you, and that is, having to watch your video, do I still need your software? Since I already watched your video, I agree. But the question here is that we have to understand is that why you ask that question, it simply goes to show that you are definitely looking for a software to enhance your winning chance. If that is the answer, then my advice to you, get hold of Win4D Advanced is the right way. Because if you really want to enhance your winning chance, Win4D Advanced is the right choice. Alright, to get a copy of the software or you'd like to know more, please remember, give me a call. Alright, I can be reached at 920-9230-037. I repeat again, 9230037. My name is Haipong, spelled H-I-P-O-N-G. If you're calling from overseas, remember the +65 in front followed by 9230-0837. 大家好。我在还没跟大家分享号码之前，那我在这里跟大家分享的就是现在我们最新的 Win4D Advanced 的软件是 Win4D Advanced Version 3.4。那如果你 check 一下你自己个人的软件，怎样 check 很简单 ，click 这个 tab 的时候 check 把 Win4D Advanced 看看一下你的 version 号码是不是3.4。那如果你看到的你的 version 是3.4以下，就是说3.2啦、3.1啊、3.0啊，就是说你用的软件是旧的而不是新的。那问题就来了，很多顾客问我说：“哎，海通啊，我还需要 upgrade 吗？用旧的可以吗？用一定要用新的吗？”我觉得在还没回答这个问题之前，我觉得你要明白的就是 ，Example 不会把任何一个软件推出到这个市场，除非我们知道我们的发展能够提高大家的中奖率，当然是新的比旧的好。也就是说，如果你对自己的要求就是我一定要用一个软件。某一个软件我用的是一定要提高我自己的中奖几率，如果这个是你所要达到的，那我只能够鼓励你的就是 upgrade 就是正确的。我觉得有两个可能性，为什么你还没有回？第一就是你真的忘记要回，第二个你把这个 Win4D Advanced 跟 Support 忘记把它延长，导致你还没有回。既然大家有在看 video， 不如早一点 upgrade， 早一点把 Win4D Advanced 延长。那顾客们也曾经问过我这样的一个问题。我已经观看你的 video， 我还需要你的软件。我觉得这个问题问得很好，因为你如果会问这个问题，就表示你真的是在寻找一个软件来提高自己的个人的中奖率。那如果这个是正确的答案，那我鼓励你拥有 Win4D Advanced 是正确，它能够提高你的中奖率。那如果你对这个软件有非常大的兴趣，很想要购买，很想要多了解，我的联络号码是92300837。我再重复多一次，92300837。我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。当然，如果你是从外国打来，记得加个65在前面，92300837。非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间来观看这个 video， 谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。Okay, now before we start, I just want to share with all of you that I'm going to start with Singapore. As you know, that Win4D Advanced itself has got 4 types of data in one software. Alright. It covers Singapore, Magnum, Malaysia, Sport Toto, and Malaysian 1+3. However, today I'll discuss Singapore and Magnum. Alright, and then I will also be discussing using the all draws options for all the both the data for discussion. 今天我会跟大家讨论是新加坡或就是万能的号码。Alright, so 我们先讨论新加坡。Let's click on the funnel here. Alright, we will maximize this. Alright, same thing, top starter, right, without consolation. We will shift this to system 3D, click generate, and there we go. Right, we'll take a look at the month of September. Only one set, alright, one set of system 3D. That means to say that if you were to buy any 4D number that has got a combination of 6, 7, 9 in your selection, you will realize that you have not even won a single starter prize. No starter nor top prize in the month of September, inclusive of as of now. Alright, now I must like to highlight to all of you is that although we know that there is a good chance for it to appear in the month of October, but there's no guarantee it will. However, it's still worth pursuing, alright, because we do see sometimes it may take more than a month, but I think it's close to 90% chances that we will see 6, 7, 9 in the month of October. As we know now, we are closing towards almost very end of October. Alright, I think it's worth us stay focused on 6, 7, 9. Now, whenever you use a method like this, always remember it's meant for the whole month. So do not get distracted. Do not get out of focus. Alright, always remember if you really want to win, one of the very important principles is to have a very clear mind, crystal clear mind, and a very crystal clear goal. Alright, and a very crystal clear focus. These three must be there. In order for you to have this, you must remember, so long you have planned a budget, you have never burst your budget, then I see no reason why you cannot be crystal clear focus. Alright. 大家要明白，我现在选择的是679。这个679其实在新加坡，如果你有买这个号码，只要你的万字票的号码有679这个3个号码在里面，你知道连一个入围奖你都没有中过，从这个9月开始到现在。那为什么会选择这样呢？我觉得这个机会679开的机会是相当的高，但是大家要明白，就是没有一个180%的，有可能他会休息多一个月，11月才开，这个可能性还是有的。但是我觉得有9成的机会在10月份开。大家要明白的就是， 你如果选择这样的一个方式去选择号码，你记得是整个月，也就是说你一定要专注，一定要很专注才可以，但是心要清净 ，alright， 怎么清净？你除非你没有超越你个人的预算，我觉得你能够专注得到，但是如果你超越，那就比较辛苦一点点，所以记得玩彩票是一个换人力的游戏，你还是要玩在你的个人的范围里面。那我的选择是679 ，alright， I will still focus on 679. The next thing I want to show to all of you is that if I were to go to search and then take a look at 679, we know that 679, alright, has already exceeded the maximum gap, right, which is 21 now 26. So I think we are already there. We know it's already there. Alright, so very simple. Alright, in 679, sorry, let's go back to 679 just now. What are my selections for 679? Good question. Alright, we go to the system 4D, we include the constellation. Right, we click generate. Okay, now my best selection so far, I will still pick on 3679. Alright, I look at another set is 2679. These are the two important set of numbers to go for. Alright, and of course, if you are talking about the double numbers, I would recommend to take a close look, alright, at 6679. Alright, so these are the three set of numbers. Let's go to the hot direct number and see what happens. Alright, so my first priority will still go to 3679, second priority 2679, followed by 6679. So if you were to pick only one set, focus on 3679. If you really want your budget able to cover, then 2679 is the next best choice. Please take a close look at all this direct number is derived from the use of hot direct number features. Alright, it's that simple. You don't have to worry so much to get so much time to be wasted to get pick the numbers. It's all there. 在这里总共有3对号码，我个人的选择是3679是非常重要的一个号码，接下来就是2679，接下来就是6679。当然，你如果预算能够包括这3个号码，那你就可以买这3个号码。如果你只能够有10块钱，那我觉得你的集中力应该是在3679。Alright, let's take a look at the performance of the. Sorry, I'm not feeling so well today. I'm having a very bad cold. Alright, let's take a look at the hot direct number and see what happens. Alright, so from here we can see that as far as for the past eight draw system number is concerned, we have achieved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Alright, sorry, 6 times of first prize forecasted correctly. 在这个头奖的这个拳打方面，我们预测了6次头奖正确，正这方面有1次跟2次。Alright， 当然我们也是有到2奖。Alright, even for the first prize, we achieved 2 times of first prize direct number correctly forecasted. Alright, so let me close this and let us move on to Magnum. Are you ready? Now for Magnum, I strongly encourage that we should stay focused on the we call the season numbers, right, which covers this series of this group of numbers. Alright, we right click here, system filter into the 4D, and there we go. Now as you can see that under the system number, alright, under the season number, alright, for the month of October, we already have achieved how many first prize? Fantastic. Top prize 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sets, alright, 5. So now we left with 5 sets to go. My personal pick, best choice still will be based on 1347, which I strongly encourage you to follow very closely because it's really one of the very good number. Alright, the next set I would recommend is to take a look at 1459. Alright, 1459, and I think the other good set to take on is 1789. I repeat again, 1347, 1459, 1789. 总共有3对号码，我选择给大家就是万能号码1347全打1459加上1789，总共有这3对。那如果我们要知道那个hot direct number 很简单 ，right? So we have chosen this, and just now we have decided this which one? Wait, 1347, 1459, and 1789, right? 789. Right. Okay. So right click hot direct number. There we go. But among here, I think strongly we should focus on 1347. Alright, 1347. If you really want to focus on one set of number, I would recommend 1347. 这3币里面万能号码，我认为我推荐给大家的就是1347是一个非常重要的一个号码，值得你去考虑，好好的去看一下。Alright, so please take note 13474 Magnum. Alright, now among here, let's take a look at the maintenance and see what happens to our forecast. As far as Magnum is concerned, for the past 8 draw, alright, system number forecast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Alright, out 8 draws we've achieved 6 first prize system number correctly forecasted. 8期里面再圈打万能号码，总共有8期，我们有6次不讲预测进去，连这个政治方面有1次、2次、3次、5次，也是相当不错。Alright, we've also achieved 5 times the first prize direct number correctly forecasted. So consider very good, very. Alright, 我已经到了这个尾声，非常的感谢，也非常的感恩大家的宝贵时间的观看这个 video。如果你认为说这个 video 或者是你用的这个软件对你的帮助很大，我真的很希望你能够踊跃的去跟顾客们分享这个 video， 分享这个软件它的用处有多好，能够提高大家的中文学习，重要就是替大家省很多钱。因为从拥有 Win4D Advance 过后，你知道你认为说不是很理想的号码，你可以省很多钱，不用去买。那就是这个就是一定一点 ，alright。那另外一个我要鼓励大家的就是，我们人生是很短暂。如果你真的很想要改变自己的命运，要更富裕，那布施是最多最好的。不，你舍得多点财，你的这个财运会进步很多。所以我积极鼓励大家，一定要积极的去积善，积极的去做善事，做布施，舍得多，得的会更多。记得这个非常的重要，我非常相信这个因果。所谓的你种什么因就得什么果，大家要明白，万字票是一个豁然力的游戏。那你懂得什么叫豁然力的游戏，那你就明白了，就是你说，如果你真的要很有信心，能够集中的去玩，那你一定要玩在你的范围里面。你一超越个人的预算、个人的范围，那你会很辛苦，因为你很难集中。你觉得你要买什么号码怕，因为什么？因为你已经输了很多，你已经不能够再输了，所以变成你的这个很紧张的心态，变成有一点不平衡的心态，那你这样去很难。所以我鼓励你一定要玩在你个人的范围里面，记得这个非常的重要。我们可以有很多知识，但是我们也一定要有智慧，没有智慧是不可能的，所以大家要明白。那我也在这里鼓励大家的就是，如果你真的很想要提高自己的个人的中奖几率，我鼓励你早一点 upgrade， 早点拥有 Win4D Advance， 这个是非常的重要。我的联络号码是92300837，我重复多一次是92300837。如果你是从外国打来，记得加一个65在前面，92300837。Alright， 我的名字叫海通，大海的海，大通的通。在这里祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖。非常的感谢，也非常的感恩，谢谢。I've come to the end of my video presentations for both the Singapore and Magnum. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart for a precious time watching this video. Truly thankful, grateful, and gratitude to each and every one of you. If you really find this video or the software to be of great help to you, do share the video link with as many friends and relatives as possible. Let them have a chance to watch this video. And do share the use of Win4D Advance with your friends and relatives. Let them have a good view of how this software can enhance their winning chances and at the same time help them to eliminate numbers that are not so favorable. Indirectly, this is winning. You must remember, you save on it, you are actually winning. I like to encourage all of you. I truly believe in cause and effect. If you truly want to have more wealth, then I encourage you to do more, accumulate more kind gifts, do more donations. You will see a change, in your accumulations of your wealth and your luck cycle. That is one thing I strongly believe, and I strongly subscribe to that. I would like to encourage all of you to understand is that if to you your priority is to enhance yourself, your winning chances, then upgrading very important. Getting a hold of Win4D Advance is also very important. Alright, if you'd like to reach me, My contact number is 9230-0837. I'll repeat again, 9230-0837. If you are calling from overseas, remember +65 is prime followed by 9230-0837. Alright? Now, I'd like to encourage all of you to understand that lottery game is a game of probability. Alright. So always remember, never exceed your own budget. Play within the budget in order for you to stay crystal clear focused. Once you have overused your budget, you will find yourself not able to stay focused. In fact, you will lose more than you can think of. Why? Because your mind keeps thinking on how I'm going to win back, how am I going to win back. If you have really done your sum well, then you know what you're really going through. I can assure you your winning chance is always better. Much more better. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very happy, healthy days ahead. And last but not least, always remember, alright, to play within the budget. And if you really have to reach me, right, my contact number is 9230-0837. Whenever you're thinking about winning, think about win4d.com. Right? Do share your winning joy by WhatsApp.